Welcome back to to some Smash Bros. 4. First look at Dinky King and guy who lifts all day, Wii Fit Trainer.
Yep.
So, do you even lift, Dill?
Well, we'll see at this if my training is paid off in this little fight that we're gonna have in Battlefield.
Okay, maybe he'll show me how to play the game.
Maybe.
So we've played Wii Fit Trainer. We'll.
Okay.
I won't lie. Well, first thing we'll say is, not a fan. His moveset is so weird, and I'm not entirely sure on what it does.
Yeah, Wii Fit Trainer doesn't really have, you know, much in their arsenal, in his arsenal, you know, to attack. He has this cool little side B thing where he spikes a volleyball or a soccer ball.
He headbutts it, actually.
He headbutts it. He's just super floaty and has these like yoga moves for aerials.
They are
stuff.
awkward.
He is just a really weird character to use at this point.
And he has a little
and he has a charge move like Samus and stuff. So as you can tell,
it also heals you.
It also heals you, really.
Yeah, it heals you when you use it. When you're at max charge.
Interesting.
Oh!
My God. Wow.
So, yeah, Wii Fit Trainer, his down B heals him and says gives him a boost. Damage, defense, I don't know what that entails. But what I do know it entails is it limits you having another move. As we just said in our last episode, not having a move is actually a pretty big deal. It's why transformation characters got a lot of hate in the previous ones. Because you're really half a character. You're a well, not half a character, but you're a character with only 3 moves. Because no one ever played both. Donkey Kong, on the other hand, hasn't changed since the very first one. If you played Donkey Kong in one of the other 3 games, it's Donkey Kong. He punches you, and the odd time he hits you with some other part of his body. Not much to say.
That's a fairly accurate.
He's still pretty quick, and he still hits pretty hard, and he's pretty agile. So his base stats are good, but his main thing is that he still hits like a truck. That's what you play Donkey Kong for. You charge up a giant punch, and then you wail on people. You roll on them. You hit them with your fucking giant hands. His reach, though.
Oh my God.
His reach is really good.
I'm so glad that was over.
So, Wii Fit Trainer to us, though, out of every character in this game, was the only one that I think we, like, unanimously were like, nah.
Yeah, we're
just probably the worst design? Like, it's not a bad design.
No.
Comparing it otherwise.
We can't call anything bad design as of yet.
Well, yeah.
Wii Fit Trainer is just so odd. And is just a complete enigma, at least to me, as to how you could play this character, because
the hitboxes are weird.
The hitboxes are weird, and it has a heal move.
It's called Boost. Like, I looked up the name, it says Boost. So it could give you more damage, which is like a cool stat boost, but it's a weird one because you can't. It's very hard to measure that.
Yeah, and Wii Fit Trainer, like, I feel like is very close quarters. I don't know. It's strange because Wii Fit Trainer does have the charge attack, but I can't figure out when would be a good time to use it. Perhaps, you know, once I've gotten close to you and I've hit you and I can start using it to keep you away. But it's just really hard to get in with Wii Fit Trainer with their physical attacks. I mean, it doesn't really have a lot of range.
Yeah, they kind of like point.
Kind of floaty. They don't really, you know, hit that hard, at least compared to Donkey Kong. They don't hit that hard. And it's just really floaty. And seemed really easy to hit with Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, on the other hand, I played Donkey Kong. Like, he's quick. His move animations is very long, though. You have a lot of time to assess what Donkey Kong is trying to do to you before he does it. But his stats feel good. He's quick, he's fast, jumps high, punches hard.
Yeah.
He's not particularly heavy though. Like you're not going to be like a Bowser or a Ganondorf getting to that real high percent. His recovery sucks.
Yeah,
I'll say that. His recovery is probably the absolute worst. But he tries to make up for it. His over B isn't super useful. It takes like a million years to come down. So I was trying to use it. It's not that great. His neutral B is charged punch. Always good. Very good to combo. You can just grab, jump, punch. And the guy just got wrecked. His down B I didn't use. You can't see it in that match. Martin cannot find clip footage of me using it in that match. Because I didn't use it. It's useless. You stand on the ground and you hit the ground. It doesn't hit above you. It doesn't hit really too much around you. And you're stationary. You can't do anything. So he doesn't have much. And he hasn't changed since the first game. And he's been in every single game. So if you played him since day one, of course you'll know him. He hasn't changed much. But I feel like he doesn't bring too much to the actual table.
Yeah.
Like he's a very A-button character.
I see. Interesting.
What did you think getting punched by him?
Yeah, he felt more or less the same. I mean, he has that power that that all these big heavy characters they really need. So with Donkey Kong, I feel like his throws, like in the previous games, are where his combos start to get set up. And as you said before, yeah, I agree. He is a very like A button oriented character to be able to use. Wii Fit Trainer, I do not recommend that you start out with him or her.
Wait till someone comes.
Unless you think it's really cool that you can fight people with yoga poses and sun salutations and stuff like that. But otherwise, I would just avoid.
Wait until someone posts why they're good.
Yeah, until you know the real dedicated Smash players find out why we need to play Wii Fit Trainer. I'll give Wii Fit Trainer a pass.
Okay, well, see you guys next time on some more Smash 4 First Look At.
On Nostalgia Brews.
Oh, yeah.